Hello everyone, Rosie from Spirit Blossom Psychics and Wellness with the Global Lightworkers reading 11/2/2025 Sunday through 11/8/2025 Saturday. The first row that we have is present energy. The second row is what is needed. The third row is how we achieve it, and the fourth card is telling us how we can pull it all together. Let's start with the top of the row for present energy. Initiate of Winter Pentacles, Apprentice of Winter Pentacles, Nine of Winter Pentacles, Master of Winter Pentacles, Artisan of Winter Pentacles, Ten of Winter Pentacles. This row is showing that every light worker who is awakened to what is happening on our planet right now, globally, socially, and in terms of the keeping the light alive in everyone around us, has made the commitment to ramp up their energy to meet the growth needed as suggested by our angels, guides, and spiritual teams. If you have a healing practice and you are a light worker, this is the time to remember that every other light worker that is committed on the planet is doing the exact same thing, and you're holding your point of light on the grid. And that is where we are. I'm so proud of all of us for putting forth this effort together, because it means that for every person that is shining their light brightly, we're attracting more, or inviting and encouraging more light workers to step up and to stand up and do the right thing and hold the right energy and the right vibe. What is needed, though, in our world right now? The damson tree rewards. The promise of future success brings fruitful pleasure and happiness. Remember, this is what's needed. 30, the pine tree, eternal love. The light of love from the heart or soul cannot be extinguished because the light is eternal. And the last card for the row, what is needed? The alder tree, a challenge. Deserved victory can be reassured by the obstacles conquered while attempting to succeed. We cannot be discouraged by a few bumps on the road. We cannot be discouraged by the mountains that may loom in front of us. We cannot be discouraged, my light worker friends, my light worker sisters and brothers, by the negative words, negative phrases, and letting people drag our vibration down. The challenge right now is to not let the vibration of what is happening politically, socially, emotionally, with our children, with the loss of territory for our animals, and with all the pain and heartache that is being manifested in the world right now, we have to hold the higher vibration and face every challenge, knowing that Spirit has our back. And that's the key here. Spirit has our back. As to how do we do this? The how of the matter. Eight of Winter Pentacles, the Winter Witch, the Winter Fool. Now, we know that the Fool is about new beginnings. The Fool is the zero in the major arcana. But it's time for us to tuck in. It's time for us to tuck in and to, with intention, begin to change the narrative. This is the how of it. We begin to change the narrative through our magic work, through our spell work, through whatever you're doing, my lovely light workers. Whatever modality you have, magic is magic. Change the narrative to one that is healing everyone and everything on our planet, because it is so desperately needed right now as we're going into the winter months, at least in the United States. It's critical and key that we raise this vibration. But more importantly, Spirit is suggesting that we change the narrative. Keep a journal where you change the narrative of something. Give it a 180 degrees, turn it around, flip it around, because if we can flip it around, just like the reversal in like the Five of Swords, if we can flip it around, we can help to change the narrative. If we can do this together, globally, collectively, imagine the changes we can facilitate. The last card that we get for final outcome, and it was reversed, is 40, the mulberry tree, and it says insight, but it was reversed, but I'll read the message on it. Undermining influences. It's talking about undermining influences, but it was reversed. We are able to overcome undermining influences by sticking together, might for right, in the light. In the light. And the light isn't something, my friends, that is woo-woo or intangible. The light is something that we can manifest through daily meditation, through encouraging and raising the vibration of our clients, of the children in our community, working for a social cause that we believe in. For me, it is definitely working with animal charities and working with kids. But find what it is. Find the social cause that you can connect to as a light worker, boots on the ground. Because remember, pentacles are about the energy of earth. The direction north, the energy of earth. We have to have our boots on the ground, and we have to have our intuition connected to our higher self, to cosmic insight, intuition, if you will, a foot in both worlds. To do this, it's important to stay grounded yourself. Every day, make the commitment, just for today, as Dr. Usui said, started his Reiki Ideals. Just for today, I commit to keeping my vibration high, to living a life of integrity, truth, and honesty, and to leaving it better than I found it. That is the Lightworkers Global Report for 11/2/2025 through 11/8/2025. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like, subscribe, share, follow from whatever platform you're watching this. I really appreciate you being here. To all my beautiful Lightworkers brothers and sisters, namaste, and may you have so many blessings.